Hello friends, today I will show you double leg takedown. And in order to make it more interesting, I will show you how to do it in MMA. I'm not a huge fighter, but I did compete in combat, Sambo and hand-to-hand combat. And I have 10 plus matches altogether in those arts. So I know a little bit about double leg takedown. How do I do that? My coach always taught me when you step in between his legs. Between the legs. Let me show you the move first. You can do leg lock, I'll show you later. Box is when I have a right stance, left leg forward. And wrestlers is the opposite. That's why it's often hard for wrestlers to box. So learn to do it to both sides. I can do it to that side as well. What is the most important secret? Sometimes it's hard to elevate somebody and dump him if he's taller and heavier. What do? Always jab him with your shoulder. Even if you don't grab the legs, but the shoulder contact is present, you can catch him. You can catch him with your shoulder and find that leg. One more time, how we penetrate, like this. Right there. And then arms come in. And keep your hands up in order not to catch a punch. Cover your head and go for the legs. Another advice, how do you do that? When partner is coming towards you, it's going to be hard. Always make sure he's leaning back or stepping back. How do we do that? So I'm standing in a boxing right stance. I always juke him a little bit, showing him a jab. And everybody will react. Everybody will react. As soon as he reacted, my hands follow. You boxing, you see how he stepped back, how he reacted? And that is my cue to shoot for double. Keep your hands up, you're a boxer. So I'm circling around and do it quickly. My leg between his legs. I saw a lot of videos, so different versions. Somebody does it correctly, somebody does it uniquely, according to them. And everybody shows it correctly. You find the elements that fit you, because the move is a combination of elements. And some people show like this, catch with your leg, hook him, and combine double leg and a trip. One more time, double leg takedown. Somebody's lefty. Another important part, what do we do? When you're going for double, you grab him behind his knees. Not by the hips, not by his butt. Unless you're doing it to your girls, then grab the butt. You grab behind the knees and collect the knees together. And when we're applying shoulder jab, move the legs to your side. Very important, move the legs laterally. He will fall on his side. And why do we do that? So we end up in a side control. And then however cookie crumbles from side control. I hope you find my advice useful. Maybe you learned something new. Maybe you added that to your repertoire. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.